I'm so nice. Take time, my time, your time, baby, rewind. Make I see your backside. Baby, I look good. Make you tell me something me I know if you do. Goosebumps, baby girl, when I look at you. Baby, when I look at you. Girl, when I need your attitude. Girl, the way you want me come close to you. Bad girl, I show gratitude. I go show gratitude. Slim waistline, girl, not only.
Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping It with Shay Shy. Hope you guys are doing well and fantabulous. It's a whole new day, a whole new show. So today I will be giving you guys a summary of this book that I recently read again. The title is Night. Can you see? By Elie Wiesel. This is from Oprah's book club. This book was about the death of Elie's innocence and the death of his family as well. The night, which took place in the spring of 1944. During this time, the Nazis occupied Hungary. This was the time period of Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler, first of all, was just a person who, first of all, he's not a person. What am I saying he's a person? He was a disturbed soul. I don't consider him a human being, I'm sorry. Because he was just racist. He didn't like Jewish women, Jewish men, Jewish babies, anybody of Jewish descendant. He didn't like the culture, he didn't like the tradition. It was a disturbed soul. In the year of 1944, Elie and people from his town, including his family member, were transferred to a place called the Ghetto, which was located in Szeged, was located in Transylvania. Everybody from Elie's town, they were all taken. Days and nights, they were starved, they were exhausted. At Birkenau, decisions were made if they should be killed immediately or if they should be put to work immediately. So they had them in sections. So from Birkenau to the main camp, which was located in Auschwitz, they arrived at a place called Bunner, which the camp was located, the actual working camp for them to work. So on their way to the camp, Elie and his father saw this open furnaces where the Nazis was just throwing babies in there. Like, I'm saying, a big ass fire. It was burning babies. Can you imagine that though? Elie worked at the electrical fitting. During this time period, prisoners were forced to watch other prisoners die. It got to a point where it was each man for himself. Sons were, abandoning their fathers. They were abusing their fathers because at that point, they just wanted to leave. They didn't care if the next person had to die. They just wanted to survive because it was just gruesome. It was horrific. It was terrifying. It was troubling. Elie's father died. So on April 11th of 1945, the American army liberates the camp. Finally. After Adolf Hitler couldn't take it because at this point in time, it was wanted. And he already knew if he was caught, he was going to die. He didn't want to die. So he killed himself. April 30th, after running and hiding, he killed himself because he didn't want to face the law. Babies were snatched, were taken away from mothers, and they was thrown into a burning fire to die. Like at a point in time, they would just take a baby, throw the baby in the hair, and just shoot the baby for the baby to die. Like, find the time, read this book. It's very educative, it's very emotional. It was the story of how our Jewish people was taken forcefully and killed for the most part. You know, they was taken to go work, and if they're not working well, or if they also had doctors at the time to check them to see if they were fit to work. And once they found out that they was not fit to work, they would just kill them. They had a set of men who were called the grave diggers, who would like dig holes in the ground and put people in there and just kill them, or kill them finished and then just toss them in the ground as if it was just a piece of paper. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it Shay Shy. I hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Bye.